Hey everyone, Hunter from Cichlids here. Today I'm going to be showing you all the new fish from our latest shipment. Got lots of beautiful peacocks and haps in, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video to see all the new fish. Everything you see will be on the website, www.rawandcichlids.com. There'll be a link down in the description down below. And then if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Let's get started. Some nice peacocks in here, and then just a few haps. Some beautiful red blue will be peacocks. Should be 5-inch, the extra large plus size bracket. This is an extra large. Lots of pink and blue in those, a little bit of red. Just the camera doesn't pick up red well. There's another one, a little more white in that one. Lemon Jake, 5-inch male, great color, great yellow. I got better Banga Sunshines in there, I'll show you. A few star sapphire. I believe these were all 5-inch or so. At this size they do not have many chips, if any at all, but they usually have 1 to 2. At least at this size. Yeah, it doesn't look like that guy has any, but I think I got some other ones with just a few. Little blue dragon blood, probably a 4-inch male, and that's a Obi Fry Eye, but I got some nicer ones. Alright, ruby reds. Again, with these guys, they are much more orangish red in person. Like this right here is pretty red in regards to what we consider red in the hobby, but that's a really nice male. Just the camera does not do him justice. This guy's more orange, not as much red. Deep blue face. It's a really nice blue barrel flower eye. It's actually got some pink highlights in them. Hopefully the camera picks it up. Looks like it is. There we go. Yeah, that's a beautiful male. Hopefully the camera's focusing. I can't tell. Here's a nicer Banga. A little smaller one. A little brighter in person, but that's a 4.5-inch male. That should be a 5-inch male here. Maybe just under. Got some. Oh, here we go. I got Mabasi and then tetra stigma in here. Tetra stigma are a pain to catch sometimes. Here we go. Here's a Mabasi. 5-inch male. Tetra stigma. I got some nicer ones in there, but that's an extra large plus 5-inch. I won't sell that one yet. I wait for them to color up a little more. But I got nicer ones in there. Yellow belly fryer eye. I got a bigger tetra stigma in there I'll show, and then I got some Mabasi, I think. No, I guess not. That had some in that tank, but I've got nicer Mabasi in there too. Let me see if I can find one real quick. The rest should be extra large. Yeah, that's a pretty nice male. The camera does not. There we go. Here's the angle. The camera doesn't like to pick it up like that. When you shine the fish down a little bit, you can see the red and the other color starting to light up. They're like a greenish teal color in the body with some red. Got a little bigger ones in here. Some more star sapphires. These guys look a little bigger. I can't remember if I got any jumbos, so 5 1/4 or 6 inch, but these guys are definitely a little bigger. Little chip in the fins there. One little one on the body there. Like I said, not many for this size, but at this size, they're much closer to starting to chip up than a smaller one. Little one right there, dead center. A couple little ones right there. Just a little fleck, they're not big. Platinum will be fryer eye. If you're looking for a bright white with black blotch fish, they're beautiful. Their blotches are black, but they got a really nice platinum white body. I've got some even nicer ones in some other tanks. And they're fryer eye, so they stay a little smaller. So if you don't want a monstrous hap, they only get around 7 inches full grown. Some more nice Bang of Sunshines. That one's got not much blue at all. Quite a bit of yellow. But that's a 5 inch male. Along with this one. It's a really nice one. Some fryer eye throw-offs. These are a little cheaper fish that I have. They're not a pure regular fryer eye. They have a little different colors to them. Some have a little bit of a blaze. This one's an iceberg fryer right here. But the other ones, they'll have a little bit of other colors in them. See if we'll find any. Yeah, like this one here. This is a fryer eye throw-off. It's got a little bit of yellow in it. Not enough for me to call it a yellow belly fryer eye. Like the ones that have more yellow, I call them that. But he's got a little bit of blaze too. Quite a bit of yellow on the bottom, you can see. 5 inch male. Another blue barrel fryer eye. Not enough of a blaze to call him an iceberg, but he's got a little bit of a blaze. But blue barrel fryer eye. It's a Obi Mallory Peacock. He probably won't be on the website because I usually sell them on the website when they have more yellow, like this. That's what I'm going for with the Obi Mallory's. Bright yellow. This guy's more of a tangerine, orangish yellow. So if you want him, he'll be a little less than the price on the website. But let me get the tape measure real quick. So if anybody asks, I don't know what the price I'm at. He's a jumbo, so he's over 5 1/4 there. So he's about 5 1/4 to 5 1/2, so he'll be in the jumbo size. But yeah, if you're interested in him, just reach out to me. I'll give you a price. And the ruby red, this should be a jumbo. It's got a good amount of red in them. Pretty much caught them all on that net full, but I think the only other one to show is a Nova Blue. This should be a jumbo. Can't remember. I got multiple sizes of these, so. This is a jumbo, just barely under jumbo plus. Because the jumbo for these is 5 1/4 to 5 3/4. So I've got that size jumbo. I've got jumbo plus 5 3/4 to 6 1/2 inch, I believe. And then I've got these ones in here that are 6 1/2 to 7, probably 7 1/2, somewhere around that size, around 7 inch. But I'm not gonna pull these guys out. There's not enough of them. Keep this video moving along. But in here, a couple of those Nova Blue long nose. They are much nicer than that one I just showed you. They are bright blue. A few rostratus females. I think 4 of them. They're 7 inches. So if you need some big ones, you got a big male. These will be perfect for them. Really big females. I rarely get them this big. But those are the last 4 I'm going to be getting. The person I had growing them out for me, those are the last ones. Along with these Bucoverdicii females, I think I got 5 in here. Those are the last ones too. So after these are all sold, I'm out of these bigger ones. So it'll just depend if I have any smaller ones from my grout or his grout. But I've got smaller Bucoverdicii in my grout too, but nowhere near this size. They're like 7 inch. Mine are like 5 to 5 1/2. Move on over here. Start off with some bigger ones and then work my way down. They slowly get smaller. And I'm going to show you real quick some other ones before I get into those. Because I moved in all the fish from outside. I haven't been able to video any of the outside fish. But I got plenty of Venustus, German strain. Most of these are 5-inch. Some of them, like that one there, already got a pretty nice blaze to them. Another male right there. These are all male, actually. But yeah, these are all male. Just some of them aren't as colored up. I only sell the nicer ones and then wait for the other ones to color up. I've also got a Niger Venter. Find him. There he is right there. The glare. Sorry about that. Wait for him to move. There we go. Niger Venter, Tyrannochromis. That's a 6-inch male. And then I'll show you these. Taiwan Reef. There we go. That's what I wanted. They're coming up for me. But a bunch of beautiful Taiwan Reef males. These are all males. They're going to be in the 5 1/4 to 6-inch size range. So excellent color on these. Very, very beautiful hap. Medium-sized hap. They don't get too big. And they're a little more chill species. They really don't get aggressive. So if you're looking for a nice addition to a Peacock hap male tank, definitely recommend those. They're a staple. Just like the Venustus, they're a staple. Redfin Borelli, Yellow Blaze, stuff like that. It's all a big staple fish to have for an all-male tank, in my opinion. But only got a few in here. Get these. Here we go. I got a really big compressediceps. Comp. Beautiful, beautiful male. Tons of blue. Good amount of red in them as well. And then the fins. Fins are full of red. But that was probably, I think he's a little over 7 inches. Biggest one I've had for quite a while, maybe like a year. I usually get them in the 6 to 6.5 inch range. Like there's one in there I'll show you that's that size. Livingstone eye, I got 2 nice males. His fin's a little tore up, I'll hold on to him. But this one should be good, let me see. Yeah, this one's good. This one must be a little more dominant in there. But these big ones get a little rowdy, so it's it's pretty hard to keep them all pristine, the fins. And they're not crowded, because I don't like to mix a bunch of smaller ones in with these if sometimes they're aggressive, so I like to just keep the bigger ones together, and I usually never have any problems. Last ones for this tank, 2 big Malawi hawks. I think one's 9 to 10 inches, and I believe another one's over 10 inches. The exact sizes will be on the website, but I think that's from what I remember. I forgot to check my notes. They're going a little crazy. I gotta let them calm down so they don't splash the camera. Alright. Here's one of them. I think this is the bigger one, but they had better color when I got them, but big fish, if you don't know already, they color down after being transported, shipped. So definitely a male. It's got color and it's vented. It was a breeder male, but but no, he's gonna color back up. You just gotta give him time. But if you need a big one for your tank, it's a great option. These are the biggest 2 I've had in probably 2 years. I just sold out of the smaller ones I did a video on like a week ago. They were like 6-inch. These guys make those look like babies, and they still got a little grown to do. They're not even full grown. The Malawi hawks get about 12 inches full grown. Sometimes even bigger, but yeah, like I said, they still got some growing to do. This one's actually got a little more color too. But yeah, beautiful males. A few more big ones in here. Got a big compressediceps, but if I remember correctly, I think he's got a bad eye. Let me see. Yeah, he's got a bad eye. I got him like that. It's healed over, So it's not like it's damaged, but it's healed over, so it's not like it's gonna get worse. That's what I was trying to say. But you don't have to worry about it not healing correctly, because it's already healed. It's damaged. You probably scratched it or something, maybe rubbed it against a rock. But if you want a cheap compressediceps, he's probably going to be, I don't even know, probably like 30 bucks if somebody wants them. They're normally 4 times that much, 5 times that much, just depending on how nice they are and how big they are. But this should be an almost 7-inch male, at least 6 to 7-inch. But I'm already starting to get some color. They usually take a while to color up. It's a stud Obi Borley I got. Camera doesn't pick it up, but really deep orange with a little bit of red mixed in. Jumbo plus male, about 6 inches, and I got more too. I've got plenty in my grow out tanks that are getting big. Smaller Obi compressediceps, 6 to 7-inch male. These are Lewinner Reef females. I got a breeder group of them in. Females are, I think, roughly 4.5 to 5 inch. Females actually have a little bit of color, but I'll try to get the male. The male has been actually showing off, colored up. He may be colored down now when I put the net in the tank, but here he is. Yeah, there he is. He's a stunner. So these fish, if you don't know, just like the mason reef and the a few other ones like this, they aren't going to always look like that photo online. They look like this one. Photos online are of them bright white with a little purple, orange, black. They look like that when they're in full breeding dress and not stressed out at all. So he's in with a bunch of other males. And with his females, still he's able to color up sometimes better. But that's how they usually look when they're not in breeding dress. So it's not like some people would think, oh, that's not the right species. It definitely is, no doubt. It just he's got to be in the mood to look like that. And most of the photos online are of them in a species-only tank. So it's just him and his girls, and much more likely to color up like those photos. But if you want to breed pure Lewinner Reef, I've got the group. I'm trying to get this Fusco real quick. Sorry, me jerking the camera. But yeah, that male was like 6.5 inches. He's a beast. Not many people have seen Mabuna that big. Fusco, really nice. I think he's just under 7-inch. I've got plenty of smaller ones, around 6-inch, 6.5 inch, and then jumbo ones too, I think. But that's about it for that tank. Let's see what I got in here. Adoko white lips. I got 1 jumbo male. I think just 1. See what else I got. Russian Borley. I think this is a Jumbo Plus. Yeah, he's 6-inch. That's a Jumbo Plus Russian Borley male. I don't have them that big that often anymore. Really nice German red male. Much more orange in person. Really, really nice one. I haven't had one that big in a while. Hydromelandi Chismulu. I got a breeder group with them. I'll be selling. Same with the Lewinner Reef. I'll be selling the females individually if people want them, or I'll sell them as a group. So it just depends. If somebody's already got a male and wants females, or just wants females, you could buy just females. If you want the group, you can buy the group as well. They'll both be listed on the site. Here is the male that goes with them. If you want the breeder group, he is beautiful. Not many people have seen this Mabuna. They're a little bigger Mbuna too. They get easily 6 inches full grown, but really, really beautiful colors. Bright purplish white in the body, and then really deep yellowish orange in the head and fins and tail. Cygnus, Spalanos Tanzania. I got a few bigger ones too from my grow out tanks that are even nicer. And then an Azorus. I've got a few Azorus. Five-inch male. Another Azorus. There's a smaller Madoka white lips. Forgot about this one. Let me just make sure it's male. Make sure he's all good. I'll probably hold on to him, let him get a little bigger. He's like 4.5 inch. Mylochromis Plagitania. This should be a 5-inch male. They're a rare Mylochromis if you haven't seen those before. Not many people have those. I got some Bucco Heterotania. I think one is around 6 inch. Oops, I dropped my ruler. It's fine. But first, got a few more nice lemon jakes in here. Yeah, here's one. Nope, that's a female. I've got a male in here. I'll try to find them, show you. Marmella Point. And a rare species. He's in here somewhere. Unless it's in another tank and I'm mistaken. Or maybe I didn't get any males at all. Just give me 1 second, guys. See if I can locate him. He's not gonna have much color either way. Just trying to show anybody that's interested so I don't have to go back through these guys. Yeah, it looks like I just ended up with females. I'll have to check my notes again, but yeah, that's weird. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna check someone. Okay. I also have one polystigma. First one I've had for a while. I've already got another one that's already sold, so just one left. They are Nimbochromis, if you don't know of them already. Related to the Livingstone eye. Venustus, Fusco, Linnae. That was about it for that tank. Yeah, I think there's a Tolle or two in there too. But they don't have a whole lot of color yet. OBO Blaze, small male. I've got some stud males I'm going to show you before the end of the video. They're really nice. Some more Insignis, smaller males. One smaller Waltri Peacock. I think he was a large plus. The rest of these are a little small. I'm going to let them get bigger, color up a little bit more before I sell them. I think that was about it for that tank. a few smaller reds from Borrelli I'm going to hold on to. A few smaller Royal Rostratus I'm going to hold on to. And then a few more peacocks maybe, but so these guys up here. Mallory, all yellow peacocks. They look like there. You got quite a few of them in this time. They usually do not last long. But bright yellow, similar to the Benga Sunshine, but they have less blue. And then that OB Mallory, like I showed you earlier. Beautiful male. Fire lines. There's a nice one right there. Fireline Melodo. Another Walterite peacock. Really nice male. Female red blue OB peacocks. The ones that don't have much color there. The blotches, a little bit of red on them, but yeah, that tan cream with the black blotches, that's them. Then I got some ruby reds in our tank. I'm not gonna show them. They just look like a standard female peacock. But I'm gonna go ahead. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab this tape measure. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you these OB Yoblays in here. They're actually OB German Yoblays. I may end up making a product type on the website just for them because they have much bigger of a blaze than the usual ones I sell. But these are the ones bred and raised by us. There we go. I think I only have 2 in here, but I got more in other tanks. So I've got plenty of these. There we go. Yeah, they'll just be on as the OB Yoblays on the website, but they're technically German strain. The way you can tell is the yellow. So it's hard to tell with OBs because they look a little different than a pure one. But you can see the blaze goes up from the tip of the nose all the way up top here, and it starts to bleed down. That's characteristics of a OB, a German OB yellow blaze. Same with an iceberg blueberry fire eye or iceberg fire eye. OB, but iceberg OB fire eye, there should be no blotches up on that top section, kind of above the lateral line. Yeah, here's another one, technically a German strain. No blotches on the head. Nice blaze, starts to bleed down. Yeah, this guy right here is a stud. But like I said, I got more of them. All really nice like that. Let's see what else I got in here. More Bengas. Dragon Bloods. Sunburst Fire Eye. That's a pretty big one. Just a 5-inch one. Another beautiful, smaller hap. There's a jumbo. Wow, he's pretty big. I rarely ever have them this big, but it's one of my grots that's been, I forgot about. That's just been growing for a while. But they only get like 7 inches too, but bright white. They're beautiful. But that's gonna be about it. Plenty of other fish on the website, of course. Like I show you in all the other videos. That's the whole rest of the other building, of this building, and along with the whole other side. And then we've got the whole second building that's got tons of fish in it as well. But if you're looking for any Mabuna and Victorians too, I've got them on the website. I know I didn't show really any in the video, but like here, Mabuna, I got plenty of them. They're just mainly ones I breed and raise. The Mabuna and Victorians I sell. Most of my private breeders, suppliers don't deal with Mabuna and Victorians, so I focus on breeding and raising those. So the ones you get pretty much are bred and raised by us, and they're in my other grot tanks. You won't see them in videos like this because these videos are just for the new fish. But I did get those 2 really cool breeder groups in. So if anybody's looking to breed those or just wants some a beautiful species-only tank, those are both great options. But yeah, that's it. Like always, if you guys have any questions, reach out to us. There'll be a link down in the comments and description below. So make sure to check out the fish on the website. And thanks for watching.